Hello YouTube, this is Red67 and
Darcyandrabeth.
and welcome to episode 12. So in episode 11 I spent a lot of time doing a couple different things with Thumbcraft, which I didn't need to make this alchemical construct, blah blah blah. So now let's continue, because what I want to do is make this wonderful stuff which can be used as a fuel source. By using the alchemical construct. Now the nice thing about the alchemical construct is it's just like the alchemy you can do over the cauldron, but it's completely automated. All you need to do is supply it with the items you need, as well as, of course, the fire source at the bottom. So let's go ahead and let's make some of the Nitor, which is some glowstone, 3 igneous, 3 lux, and 3 potentia. Let's go get some of our glowstone. Oh, we got a lot of glowstone. So that, and that. Just to make sure I have all of it. So we need to put our bucket of water in, and then wait for it to boil. Come on, hurry up. Any month, day, second. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then boop, and then 1, 2, 3, then boop. Maybe 1, 2. All right, I guess that works. Let's go ahead and I think we're just going to make a mess of this. Hey, no mess this time. That's kind of cool. Unless it fall through the floor, or fell through the floor. So now, let's go ahead, and I've already created some of the different things I need. So let's go ahead and get our cauldrons, our furnaces, as well as our arcane stone blocks. So, let's put these up here. Let's return the glowstone. Get out of here, glowstone, as well as some torches. And we need to turn these cauldrons into crucibles. So 1, 2, 3, and let's get the that works. 1, 2, 3. So now that we got that, one of mine disappeared. Did you pick up a crucible?
Yes, I will bring it up to you in 2 seconds.
Thank you. So let's go ahead and take a look at the recipe for the alchemical furnace. So it requires a furnace, a crucible, surrounded by this arcane stone blocks. Let's go ahead and do that. 2, 3, crucible, and then I think something like that. Nope, let's try that. Nope. Let's see. Crucible on top, furnace, okay. Oh, okay. Duh. I have to put the wand in. So 1, 2, 3. So now that we got that, let's go ahead and make our alembics, or our beast filters, which we need that. And I believe I decided to go with 6 because I wanted to have extras. So let's get half. Boop. And then boop. Okay, we got our 6. And then we need our alembics, which is V's filter, iron ingots, a bucket, and some gold. Let's get that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there. I feel like I made more than what I needed, but whatever. Wait, that's right. There we go. I wanted to go 6 in total. So let's go ahead and get our V's filters. And let's get ourselves some buckets. So I got 1 alembic. Buckets. Can you put the thing in the golden chest?
What thing?
The thing you picked up.
I gave it to you already.
The cauldron.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. Man, I'm drawing blanks today. So let's do that. Insufficient bees. This time we need water. Alright, YouTube, we'll be back in just a second once I get all, once we get some more of the beasts that we need. YouTube, and we're back. We have ourselves another full wand. So let's go ahead and finish these off. Let's get the last 6. And I think that's all we need in that department. Let's go take a look in here. Alright, so now we got that. Let's go downstairs. F3. Okay. And then let's go ahead and let's put down this Nitor that's in our inventory. Okay, so now we got Nitor. Let's go ahead and put the other dude away. And then let's build ourselves some alchemical Sujwatits. So then cobblestone is going to give us, let's check again. Oh, you got a lot of cobble. So
Yeah, we do.
enter, hold shift. So it gives us Saxum and Perdito. We need that. And then what else do we need? Let's see, Essentia Distillation, Alumentum. And then we need coal or charcoal. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's put some of our coal up there. Let's get a handful for right now. Now let's plop down another one of these alchemical furnaces. And then we need to put some of our alembics down. So the nice thing is we could do 1, 2, and I believe it should connect. And then we can do a 1 and then a 2. Now the thing you need to be careful with is the cobblestone has 2 different things that come with it, but we only need the 3. Or about 1 of the items. So let's go ahead and put some coal in here. Probably something like this. And then let's get some labels real fast. Label. Let's do Thaumcraft. Thaumcraft, where's the jar label? Jar label. Slime ball, ink sac, and paper. Okay, we can do that real fast. Let's go to the crafty thingamabob. And then let's go find this again. Shapeless crafting. We don't have any ink sacs? No, we don't. Let's try a tree. Alright, that's really weird. We'll be back in just a second, YouTube. I have a very specific need for the labels, so I'll be back in just a second with a whole bunch of ink sacs. Alright, YouTube, and we're back. So, let's go ahead, and I found a whole bunch. Let's go ahead and let's make a handful of these, because these are always extremely useful. The reason why is because over time, when you burn through these different items, I do not have... Oh, let me check. Might work. Oh, okay, no, it doesn't tell me. Oh, speaking of which, don't forget to scan all your different items, because they will show you all kinds of wonderful things. I think that's the same thing. Okay, yep. So now that we got that, let's go ahead and let's put those on there. So as you can see now, you have one for Perdito and one for Igneous. Now let's go ahead and put some of our cobblestone in there, as well as that. So now we got that. Let's go ahead and label these ones. Perdito and Saxum. And so we don't want the Saxum. So one way to get rid of that would be plain and simple, the void jar. Let's see. VOID. Void jar of craziness. Yeah, guess that's a infusion altar recipe. So, oh, there you are. Oh no, never mind, it's the arcane workbench. So we need obsidian, a warded jar, and an ender pearl. For that, we need any sort of slabs. So, luckily we can still do it. Did you replace my wand upstairs?
I am doing that at the moment.
Thank you. Alright. So, wands upstairs. Let's get ourselves some glass. GLASS. And let's get ourselves, I think, a slab. If I remember correctly. Yep, and a slab.
So would you like to place these for me?
What?
I got all the arcane pedestals we're going to need.
Sweet. 1 second. So let's go ahead and turn our glass into glass panes. That should be good enough. So now that we got that, let's go ahead and do something like this. Like that. Oh, that's right. Needs to be in the other table. Wow, I feel special. There we go. Do that. Oh, it never listens to me. Whatever. I only need 1, 2. Alright, so let's go ahead and get ourselves... Oh wow, they're really cheap. That. And then a warded jar plus our last obsidian and an ender pearl. OBS, obsidian, and then an ender pearl. Ooh, burning through our ender pearls. So that, obsidian up top, and an ender pearl. And we get ourselves a void jar. Now, I actually need a couple more of the Essentia tubes. So let's get some more glass, iron, gold, and quicksilver for a very specific reason. So let's get some golden iron, half stack, silver, and iron. IRON. And just like that, we got our items. Let's go ahead and make an Essentia tube. I believe it's something like this. Quicksilver and glass. And just like that, we got ourselves 6. And that's all we need. How's it going, Darcy?
Good.
Good.
I'm going to go fill your wand again.
Thank you.
I'll let you use mine for now.
No, that's fine. Should need it for a while. Alright, so we do not need this annoyance of Saxum. So this is how we're going to take care of it. Poor old Saxum's going to get bitten by the dust. We are going to throw it into oblivion. So let's get the Saxum. And then let's get ourselves our void jar. And then let's go ahead and boom. Right there. So now we will always make sure that the Saxum that we don't need goes into there. But yet the Perdito can go in there no problem. Now all you need to do to finalize it is left click. It'll go through it a little bit. Oh, should probably throw some coal in there. As well as some cobblestone. Give it a couple seconds. And boom, just like that. Now, but as you see, it just throws it on the ground. We don't want that now, do we? Oh, and also be careful if you right click, this is an explosive. I'm just saying, please, please, please be careful. It's kind of scary. So, let's get ourselves a chest. I'm thinking a diamond chest. So let's go ahead and put you right here. And then let's get an import bus. Let's do a precision. Do I have any basics? One. And then I need, I think, I want to say 3 export buses. Let's go ahead and do export. Let's do a precision export. 1. Oh, I only had 1. So let's go ahead and let's look for our ME cable as well. Okay. Seems like we used all of our cable. So let's go ahead and make some more. Ah, that's right. I need to make flux dust, which is spelled F-L-U-I-X. Dust. And I need what? Nether quartz. So let's get our nethers. And then let's see, nether quartz. Do I have any? No, I do not. So let's go ahead and turn off this guy again. Yeah, let's throw those in there. Get the gravel out of there. Throw the gravel in there. I guess you can't. Whatever. I'll just throw that right there for right now. And I'll be back in just a second once I have all the stuff I need for the ME system to make the ME system handle all this for me. Be back in just 1 second, YouTube. Alright, YouTube, and I'm back. So now we are going to go into our wispy form of wispiness. Because this requires a bit of flight. Eventually. There we go. So we need our precision export bus to go into right here, I believe. And then we need our precision import bus to be right there. We need an ME cable there. Let's have this move stacks of items at a time. You don't really need it to move that fast because it takes forever. And then let's go ahead and let's do stacks of items at a time for this. And then trying to think what else. We need some more of this. It's gonna look ugly. I really don't care. Let's see. Boop. And then boop. And then something along the lines of this as well. And I believe precision export bus. I'm not really sure. Let's try this. So let's do another export. And then let's go ahead and get some of our coal. Because we also need to define all these different things, blah, blah, blah. So let's do precision export. I want you to throw aluminum into there. That's not what I want to do. So let's go ahead and take that out. And let's go ahead and turn that into coal. Let's see if that puts coal up there. So that's what I like to see. Now, let's go ahead and let's dig underneath it again. And let's put our other export bus underneath, as well as another cable right here. And then let's export aluminum into here. So, in theory, I should be able to take this out. And let's put one of these aluminum into the AE network. And we should see, and look at that, aluminum. So let's go ahead and let's make 2 more export buses. Let's CEXPORT. Let's make 2 basics. What am I missing? Oh, I need cable. 1, 2. Let's try that again. Oh, I need pistons. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2. And then let's get ourselves some of those precisions again. 1, 2. And then for this one, we are going to need some of our cobble, as well as our other aluminum, which we already do have. So let's go ahead and let's break this one. Let's export this one, and let's move cobble right here. Now as you see, it's starting to fill up with cobble. And then let's go underneath. And I'm just making a mess of everything right now. And then let's get our other export bus. And then let's put aluminum in as well. Let's learn to fly again. Oops. Whatever. Monsters aren't going to spawn. And then last but not least, there we go. So, let's put ourselves back into Assassino mode. And just like that, we should be making aluminum. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. And let's take a look at this. Dude, if I can. He's being a little jerk. So let's see if I can fix this real fast. And then let's do this. And then one more. And last but not least, we click the little button for aluminum. And he should be cruising away. Now the other reason why I made this other alembic is because I believe we will get bottlenecked at the Perdito. But for right now, I'm not going to be burning the fuel. Oh, I'm not going to be burning as a fuel right now. I just want a surplus of it. So, ALU, aluminum, where are you at? ALU. Oh, okay. The reason why you weren't seeing it in there is because it is currently in the process of filling these up. So we got 18 over here, and we have, let's see, let's give this a second to catch up. Hopefully it does. I did change that to aluminum, right? Sport. Okay. Let's get some aluminum in here. Alright. So, I believe it's going to balance out. Let's see if there's still any issues. What are you low on now? Okay. Well, that's weird. That's really weird. I'll be back in just a second, YouTube, once I fix this. Be back in just 1 second. Alright, YouTube, and I'm back. So, figuring out what the problem was, I had forgotten to change this export bus. Let's go ahead and change this guy back to his original fuel source. And let's go ahead and get this coal back into the system. So, just like that, we should be making some. Now, obviously, we're going to be making, looks like this one has a higher priority for whatever reason. Not going to complain too much, especially when we start to build a humongous excess. So, I think the next course of action would be to grab a chest real fast. We just need a wood. And that's just to make sure, like if I do need to bump it out for whatever reason, it's having issues keeping up with cobblestone. Especially with the per detail. I know it burns a little bit slower than everything else. We'll find out in just a little bit. So, what I want to do is, I believe, the alumentum can be thrown into one of these. Let's go find out real fast. Alright. 16K, 4K. So I mean, for the price of a piece of coal, we quite literally quadruple our power. The nice thing is also, if you set up your machines correctly, you can quite literally make this an indefinite power supply. Now, if your systems get really powerful, you're probably going to be making another one of these. You know, I remember in previous times I've built this, I've used thermal expansion pipes, but I figured, hey, Applied Energetics, you're going to do all my work for me because, well, I'm lazy. So, now that we got that, let's take another little look. Right here we got just about a stack. We've used 16. The nice thing about the alumentum is it lasts a lot longer in these machines. So as you can see here, now we're filling up this guy, and you know, it's cruising. So, and the nice thing is I really don't like cobble. Eventually it's going to be decimating my cobble supply. Right now I have 38,000, a little over. I want to knock that down to like maybe 2 or 3, maybe 5,000 at the most. So, now that we got that there, I believe my system could use a bit of a charge. Boop. And as you can see, slowly getting eaten up. Underneath, it's already about passed out. Right here, this one's quite about finished. And this guy, he's about probably a quarter way done. And this one's now on his second one. So, in the time it takes to burn 4 charcoal, or 4 coal technically, you will be burning through your 1 alumentum. It may seem like, oh, you're using your coal. No, I'm not right now. It's just filling because the alumentum took its spot. So YouTube, I'll be back in just a second. Alright YouTube, and we're back. So, we have gained quite a bit of wood, at least the oak wood anyways. So let's go ahead and let's check out our coal supply. Well, that's not good. I've burned through all of my coal already. Not good at all. As you can see, this one's actually dried out. Right, so basically we've ground to a halt, but I have a pretty easy way to get around this. So, let's go ahead and go into thermal expansion. And let's get ourselves another or you know what, I kind of want to do an induction furnace. Wait, no, induction furnace won't do that. So, alright, so we're going to have to go with the redstone furnace. Let's see if we can make this. No, let's do clay. Okay. And let's go ahead and let's put a lot of our clay in. And then let's go ahead and take this out. And let's see. What else can I make? I need to make import and export. Need an import bus. Let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2. And then let's upgrade those to precisions. 1, 2. And I need another export bus. Let's get 2 of these. 1, 2. Oh! I need more pistons as well as an interface. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's make a whole bunch more pistons. And let's make an interface. Which... what is it? Boop, boop, boop. Oh, wow, I'm out of glass? What? Okay. YouTube will be back in just a second once I make some more glass. Alright, YouTube, and we're back. So, made some more glass. Let's go ahead and make a couple of these. And let's get ourselves some export. Oh, that's right. I need to do it up here. I need one, and I need another one. 2. And then I need a precision. I'm surprised I haven't run out of this, this gold stuff. Let's look at the basic process real fast. Wow. Good thing I made a whole bunch then, huh? Let's go ahead. I don't need you, you. Alright, and I also need to make the furnace. F-U-R-N. Furnace. Where is it? Redstone furnace. Let's get this one. I guess one will do it for right now. Let's go ahead and place this on the ground. Throw that there. And then let's sneak behind here. And let's go ahead and configure this so the top is input. Correct. And the back is going to be output. So we need a precision import bus. We need to whack it with our crescent hammer a few times. Oops. And then we need our precision export bus as well as a cable. And then let's go ahead and let's get some of our oak wood. And then let's go ahead and put this in here. Let's do stacks at a time. And just like that, we're making charcoal. So let's go ahead, put this in there. Let's get our charcoal. And because we could also throw it into the top, if I remember correctly. Let me go ahead and scan this real fast. How have I not scanned charcoal? Alright, cool. So, let's go ahead and let's change this to charcoal. And then let's go ahead and change this to charcoal as well. And in a matter of time, we should be getting some charcoal into the system. And just like that, we got charcoal. So that's good. And I believe with that, it wraps up the episode. So until next time, everybody, this is Redout67 and
Darcyandrabeth.
YouTube. Have yourselves a great day.